This time, date night took us to Salem, not for a special occasion or a holiday, but just because life is meant to be enjoyed while we're living it. We met up with friends and made the short drive into Salem, and somehow, against all odds, we scored what might be the best parking spot in town. No circling the block, no hunting for space, just pull in and go. We took it as a sign that this evening was off to a good start. Before dinner, we wandered over to Taproot Lounge and Cafe for a drink. The atmosphere was relaxed, conversation started flowing, and it gave us a chance to slow down and settle into the evening.
There's our first adventure.
At 5 o'clock, the four of us met another couple for dinner at Da Vinci Ristorante. And honestly, we were having such a great time, we completely forgot to take pictures of the food. If you've ever gone out intending to document everything and then realized afterward you didn't take a single photo, you know exactly what happened. The conversation was good, the company was even better. And sometimes that's worth more than any picture. And the food was delicious. If you haven't been to Da Vinci in Salem, I highly recommend it. The reason for the trip was seeing Christopher Cross live in concert. The Elsinore Theatre has been part of Salem since 1926, but for Gary, it's much more than a historic landmark. As a kid, he came here to watch movies like Star Wars and Jaws. Nearly a century after opening its doors, the Elsinore is still creating memories. Only this time, instead of a movie, we were here to see the Christopher Cross concert and add another chapter to the story. The construction of the theater was inspired by the castle in Shakespeare's Hamlet. Its ornate architecture and historic charm make it one of Oregon's most beautiful theaters. As we settled into our seats and waited for the show to begin, I found myself taking in the atmosphere around us. There's something special about a historic theater before the lights go down, the buzz of conversation, people finding their seats. For a few moments, everyone is simply present, sharing the same experience. One of the things I didn't expect was how much the evening would end up being about memories. Not just the music, but the people. Debbie, my bestie, was with us that night. We've known each other since junior high, and somehow all these years later, we're still making memories together. That's a gift I don't take for granted. We ran into somebody from high school while we were there as well. As we sat watching the concert, I couldn't help but think about how many years of memories were represented there. Old friends, new friends, childhood memories, music we've carried with us for decades, and one beautiful historic theater that's been bringing people together for nearly 100 years. As the evening came to an end and we headed home, I found myself thinking about how easy it is to wait for the big trip or the perfect moment. Sometimes the moments we'll remember most are much simpler. Dinner with friends, a favorite theater, music we've loved for years, and a night spent making memories together. Thanks so much for joining us for our Salem date night. We'll see you on the next adventure. Because, remember, life's too short to save all the good days for later.